the stream, Birmingham live. Just started streaming. Got a jet landing in about 2 minutes. Welcome, welcome. Fresh off the back of Paris Air Show. Got our first jet coming in now to the land. Welcome everyone, thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in, tuning in. Birmingham Airport live. Fresh off the back of Paris Air Show. Hope you caught the stream over the weekend. It was a wicked trip. New vlogs out on the channel. It was chaotic. Ryanair 737 here. Yeah, so thanks for joining, guys. Successful weekend streaming over at the Paris Air Show on Saturday and Sunday. It was very, very hot though. Very, very hot indeed. Thanks all for coming out. If you joined. Birmingham Airport tonight, and slightly windier, slightly cloudier, not slightly less warmer than it has been the last few weeks here in Birmingham. So sorry for the wind, guys. Sorry for back and rush hour here at Birmingham Airport. How are you all doing tonight? Drop a like, drop a comment, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's have a chat. Where are you watching from around the world? It's Ryanair there, just heading out. 737. Got your 767 cargo in the distance. Lovely aircraft. Daisy, how we doing? You okay? Thanks for commenting. Ryanair, exactly, Ryanair, just fly out to heading out. Then comes along. Luckily where we are today, we'll get the planes landing right overhead. And then majority of the planes will be heading out right, taxi right in front of us. Some do go short like Ryanair here. And yes, they do have very bouncy landings. I think they're actually trained to get the aircraft down as fast as they can. Sorry guys, transferring position. There we go. Slightly better position here now. Thanks for joining, guys, always appreciate it. Yeah, very bouncy landings from the Ryanair, to be fair, but as long as you get down safe and sound, that's all that matters. Thanks for joining, guys. Everyone that's new, thanks for coming to the stream. First one at Birmingham Airport in just over a week. I was at the Paris Air Show streaming live the weekend just gone. Brilliant. Saw some Eurofighter Typhoons, saw some F-35A Lightnings. Wicked. Saw concept prototype A380, prototype 747, which is now a museum. Saw the Flight Lab A350. So vlog out on my channel if you're from the chaos that was the Paris Air Show. So feel free to head over to the channel and watch the new vlog, guys. I'd appreciate it. Paris Air Show Mayhem, it's called. Over on the main channel, you feel free to have a watch. Yeah, to be fair, I don't mind EasyJet, Daisy. EasyJet's alright. The last couple of EasyJet flights I've been on, I've been sound, to be honest. Leg room's been okay, and the flight's been okay, to be honest. I actually went on one over to Iceland. On the way back we managed to get the Northern Lights, so it was pretty good. A lot of people give EasyJet stick, but for what you pay, you can't moan sometimes. I probably prefer them over Ryanair, if I'm honest. How are we all doing, guys? Thanks for tuning in, always appreciated. Brand new Paris Air Show vlog on the channel. Feel free to, after this, to have a jump over there, watch, like, comment, tell me what you think about it, tell me if you think it was over I had issues with it being overcrowding. I've been to RIA, I've been to air shows all over the United Kingdom, and if you check out vlog that I posted Monday night, you'll see just how crazily packed the Paris air show was. You couldn't move. You couldn't move. My favourite country is the one I was born in, which is England. Great Britain. Just because I love the country, I love the banter, I love the people, and I always will. Plus, I always all my mates are, and my family, of course. I do love the States as well, though. Don't have a lot of people who live in the States, but I do. Go to Orlando nearly every year. Love all things Universal and all that sort of jazz. So, yeah, they're probably my two favourite places. Well, I'd say my favourite place to go on holiday would be Orlando. Been over there numerous times. Virgin Airways, British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, sorry, British Airways. The old Thompson back in the day, Thomas Cook. Been on a few over there. But yeah, check out the vlog, guys. I'd appreciate it if you would check out the vlog, drop a like, drop a comment on it. From the Paris Air Show that I went live at just. I've got a full walk around vlog talking about the static aircraft that are on stand, and then also some of the flying display, and then just talking about what my experience there and what I thought it was like. To be honest, the flying was great, but to be honest, other than that, it wasn't very well organised. It was trying to get in was just like, you know, like as if we were like, you know, cattle being herded sort of thing, and it was just stupidly hot, which is, you know, you can't complain about the heat, but when you stood outside you know, a gate that's going to fit 100 people through and there's 10,000 people behind you, you know, it's not the best. But if you're thinking about the Paris Air Show, watch my vlog and maybe you'll persuade you to go or not to go, you know. Just tune in, guys. Rush hour here at Birmingham Airport, or just the back of it. We've got Ryanair 737 just about taxi out in front of us. You're going to an air show soon. What are you going to, mate? What air show are you going to? Just got back from Paris Air Show, I say. My next one now is the Royal International Air Tattoo down at Fairford. Going to the Saturday and Sunday, so I'll be doing a vlog on that, going live from that as I usually do. This is Birmingham Airport, so I'm at the. Everyone always spots from the Sheldon Country Park, but I'm at the actual viewing park, really, on the other end of the tarmac. So I'll throw it at this end because they land not over you, but to the side of you. To the side of you, and you get everyone taxiing right in front of you, and it's a really good clear view. So always like spotting up this end, to be honest, if they're landing this way. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Drop a like, comment, let me know where you're watching from, let me know how you're doing on this lovely what day of the week is it? Thursday. I had Monday off, guys, and a mad weekend. Drove to Paris and back, and then it's just kind of a knock-on effect really with the sleep pattern and all that jazz. But we're here, we're doing a live. Next live after this will be Saturday morning, early doors, doing the 8 till probably half 10 AM. So if you want to wake up and watch some planes spotting at Birmingham, feel free to tune in then. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, Luton, I go to Heathrow quite a lot. I go down to Heathrow quite a lot, which is when I'm down there for work and all that jazz. Sorry about the wind, guys, I do apologise. Yeah, I go down to Heathrow quite a lot. It's one of my favourite airports to go and spot, to be honest. Myrtle Avenue is great, Thistle Hotel is great. Our next jet coming in, guys. Lovely view today, lovely view. Here we go. I think it's the Ryanair. Yeah, your Ryanair 737. Coming in hot. Let's see how quick it gets it now. Took his time there, to be fair. A little bit windy here in Birmingham today. Took his time there. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you love about aviation. Let me know if you like flying or you hate flying, but you just love watching planes. Feel free to jump on the channel. A new Paris airshow vlog is out, just vlogging my whole trip getting there, my experience at the airshow itself, and footage of the planes, footage of static aircraft, and my general experience. So head over to the channel and please give the new vlog a watch. Drop a comment on that, tell me what you think of my vlogging skills, if you think I'm good or bad or where I need to improve. Just no hate, guys, because it will be not tolerated. Welcome guys. Yeah, it's a good landing there from the Ryanair 737. Got another Ryanair about to taxi out now shortly. Thanks for all joining on a Thursday night. Hope you all had a good day at work. Say Birmingham Airport live, guys. Just waiting that 737, taxiing out shortly. Be taxiing out hopefully down right in front of us. Stay tuned for that. Just on the live now, just have to finish it work before I get down and jump on a live. Roger, how we doing? Good evening. Fresh off the presses from Paris. They do things differently over there in France, let me tell you. There's our next jet coming in now shortly, guys. Feel free to drop a like on the channel. Be careful not to get blown away by this wind. Another Ryanair 737 coming in, just about to land. Let's get our butchers on it. There we go. Thanks for joining, guys. Feel free to drop a comment, drop a like, let me know how you're doing on this lovely Thursday evening. A bit windy, but you know, we move. The sun's still out slightly. At least it's not raining, I suppose. Straight down there for the 737, did not mess about getting it down then. To be fair, I've got multiple cameras, so for my vlogging purposes I just use my GoPros, and then I just go live on the iPhone, to be honest. Got a new iPhone coming, so hopefully the stream should get a little bit better over the next coming weeks. Thanks for all joining in. Birmingham Airport live, just getting the tail end of that rush hour. Feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, let me know how you're doing. Always appreciate joining in. New Paris Airshow vlog is live on the channel. Just basically covering the day experience, what I thought of it, some flying itself. Thanks very much for subbing, Daisy, always appreciated. Every one of you are appreciated. Just thanks for tuning in, to be honest, and just helping be a part of what I like to do. 737 heading out shortly. Hopefully the taxiing right in front of us. Yeah, so to be fair, I've got a head mount as well, to be honest, but I don't really use it much, right? If I'm going, say, if I'm on a coaster or if I'm on a quad bike or something when I'm abroad, maybe I'll put the old head mount on, but usually just use the old monopod. A Ryanair 737 taxiing out, guys. Beautiful 767 in the distance, one of my favourite aircraft, cargo. You see her in the distance there. There she goes, shining brightly, hatch open. No, I don't have a pet, to be honest. Not that I don't want a pet, it's just with life being so busy, work and trying to build the channel, it wouldn't be fair on the pet as I wouldn't be home all the time to look after them, to be honest. Wouldn't mind having a little dog, or you know, might invest in like an iguana or something, you know. Roger. I say that to my missus, she's slept like she's running the SL37 now. But alright, this fellas. About to land. We're double duty. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to like, guys, drop a comment down below, let me know where you're watching from. Drop a sub on the channel. Any vlogs in the Paris Air Show is out for free to watch. Already got half an hour long based on my experience on the show. So we've got another 737 coming in hot. Oh, it's the E190 from Air France. I love it, loving them brave. Don't mind the Air France livery, basic, but I like it. I love the 1820 myself, to be honest. Saw my friends have A318 in the wild on well, Saturday evening while coming to Charles. To be honest, I didn't even know they did an A318. So, you know, every day's a learning day. Right there, 737, heading out now. No messing about, hopefully. Might get a bit of turn and burn, actually. Daisy, cheers for jumping on the stream. Cheers for the questions, appreciate it. Everyone else, thanks for tuning in, guys. Tune in, drop a comment down below. Subscribe on the channel, please. Let me know where you're watching from. Brand new vlog out on the channel. Paris Air Show 2025. My experiences wasn't good. The flying was good. Some of the aircraft were good, but Jesus, you could not move. So I needed to, and it was warm. And it was couldn't breathe really heat, but I guess that Paris heat doesn't mess about. So if you'd like to see my vlog at Paris Air Show, feel free to jump over onto my channel after this, during this, really, and give it a watch. Probably half an hour long, watch the whole thing, mate. Rush hour. Heading out now, we've got another. It's from the Ryanair right now. Bree, how's it going? Hope you're all good. Got your Lufthansa A320 coming in hot now shortly, just on its final. Thanks for tuning in, guys, really appreciate it. Feel free to drop a like on the stream, drop a comment. Will always be appreciated. Birmingham Airport live here. Paris Air Show vlog out on the channel. Feel free to get over there and give it a watch. There we go. It's A320 now. Lufthansa coming in hot. Kezi, how we doing, mate? Always appreciate comments. Always appreciate. All the likes are appreciated. Thanks all for tuning in. Alright, Thursday evening, nearly the weekend, guys. Hang in there. Hang in there. Beautiful A320. Straight down, not messing about from the Lufthansa pilot there. All the first officer pretend who's got the who had the reins. Right there, heading out now, just taxiing. Let's have a butcher's are where that's going. Will it be less windy than where we are? Oh, he's off to Dublin. Sadly, I think Dublin might be as cold as where we are. not cold, but I mean, you know, windy. The wind has picked up here today in Birmingham, I must admit. How are we doing, guys? Thanks anyone that's new to the stream. Birmingham Airport live on a Thursday night, rush hour. A few planes obviously turning and burning. Feel free to drop a comment, say hello, jump over to the channel and subscribe. Brand new Paris Airshow vlog out on the channel, came out on Monday. Hope you could head over to there and have a watch of that, please. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of the Paris Airshow through my eyes and my comments and my experience on it. I thought it was good. The flying was great, as I say, but it seems like whoever they organised the Paris Airshow couldn't, you know, weren't very good compared to what we get in the UK, I think. Roger, how you doing, mate? Hope you're good. What's everyone having for dinner? 6:20 p.m. in Birmingham, England. Everyone in England that's eating dinner around this time, or Scotland, Wales, or anyone with a similar sort of time zone. Let me know what you're having for dinner. Let me know what your favourite plane meal is. Mine's always a lovely chicken curry with a turn and burn there from Ryanair. Windy today, guys. Apologies if you're hearing, all you're hearing is wind and you can't really hear me. But that might be a good sign. Birmingham Airport live, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Just waiting for our next departure, our next arrival. A bit windy here. Better batten down the hatches, I'll be honest. Wasn't this wind on Saturday and pretty windy on Saturday in Paris, let me tell you. All last week here at Birmingham Airport. Paul Usher, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're good on a Thursday evening. Paul Cook, mate, nice to be back. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Drop a like if you don't mind. Head over to the channel, check out my new vlog, Paris Airshow. Lovely bit of light flying footage, lovely bit of walk around footage. Checking out the exhibition halls, even though they weren't really full, but you know, saw some really cool stuff. Would go back maybe again in a few years to see if they've handled it a bit better. It was just chaos, really, to be honest. And compared to what we get over here with RIAT and things like this, it's just chaos. And it's not like your British air shows where there's like a crowd line right next to the runway, or as close as you can get safely, and you know, you get an obstructed view. At the Paris Air Show there wasn't that. It was kind of like buildings, and then you were kind of behind, and then there was some static aircraft, and then you were just like kind of had this kind of like what seemed like a really wide walkway where everyone was walking, and it was kind of like just sit where you could. So there wasn't actually a place, I would say, to spot really, like where in England most of the air shows, you can, in Wales, I'm assuming, you can get a quick underground line. It's like, oh, there's a walkway, let's do it, you know, and it's working really good. Unless you want to be right at the end of the runway in a small area. But even then, where you could actually get a picture and set up your deck chair, you know, it was like it was kind of like a taxi route for the helicopters getting onto, you know, for display. So every 20-30 minutes the whistles would go off, and everyone would have to move, and suddenly, you know, you've got to pack up your flask and whatnot, just trying to move every half an hour. But I was thinking, it's a taxiway, leave it open. Everyone loves a whistle in France as well. Anybody on from France, tell me why they love whistles so much in France. 2 days in Paris and I never want to hear a whistle again. One thing I will tell you, the weather was lovely, the food was great. So was the beer, to be honest, if you love a beer. Ryanair 737 heading out very shortly. Feel free to drop a comment, guys, drop a like, and head over to the channel and check out that new vlog. Ryanair 737 might get some cheeky crosswind landings in, to be honest, because the weather isn't. But a little bit of distance to see. How are we doing, guys? If you're new, appreciate you tuning in. Drop a comment, drop a subscribe on the channel, please. Let's see how this one fares as it comes in. Ryanair holding short there. Holding short there, ready to rock and roll. Get out of here. Oh, it's a little Logan Air, potentially an Embraer. What do we got? Is it? be in air links. Feel free to correct me, guys. I'll check flight radar. Oh, it's the SAS. Straight down there for the Mitsubishi. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining in, for all your comments or your likes, spending a little bit of time with me on a Thursday evening, even though it's windy. Good job I didn't bring my kite. Wearing shorts and a t-shirt, maybe that wasn't a good idea in this sort of wind. Jumping on for a quick hour today, guys. My next stream should be Saturday morning, about 8 till about 11. So if you want to join in, you want to see a bit of Saturday morning rush hour, you're having your cup of tea in bed or your cup of coffee or your cheese on toast. You have cheese on toast for breakfast? Probably ain't had cheese on toast for ages. You know, while you're having your Saturday morning routine, feel free to jump in. Lovely Air Baltic A200, I think this is, guys. A220. Let's have a butcher and see where it's going. Yeah, taxi right there. Looks like ain't wasting no time, the A220. How are we doing, guys? Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from. Air Baltic A220 going out now. Air Baltic A220-300 heading over to Brussels. Never been to Brussels, wouldn't mind going to Brussels. To be fair, this wind might actually blow me all the way to Brussels, to be honest. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Birmingham Airport, very windy Birmingham Airport. May end up taking off myself in a minute. So, trying to batten down the hatches with a tripod. Thanks for tuning in. Your Air Baltic A220-300 on its way over to Brussels. Thanks for joining on Thursday night. Appreciate it. He was just come across the taxiway rapid and now he's just thinking, oh, I'm going to perch here for a minute until they get the go ahead. Thanks for joining, guys. If you're new, always appreciated. Brand new Paris Air Show vlog on the channel. Feel free to give it a quick watch while you're having your tea tonight, or your breakfast, or your lunch, wherever you're watching from in the world. Very windy BHX here. Sorry for if that's sounding crap on the live. I am going to invest in a mic very shortly. I've got one in mind. I've just got to find the right one that goes for all my GoPros and stuff. Everyone's recommending these DJI ones, but I'm not sure I'm a fan. Birmingham Airport live, thanks for tuning in, guys. Another aircraft coming in hot, that A220-300 and heading off to Brussels now. Next aircraft is coming in hot. Cold. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Always appreciate. Cheers for the likes, cheers for the comments. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Always appreciate. Always helps the channel grow. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to grow the channel so we can get more planes spotting from around the world. Like Paris the other day. Roger Imseng, if that's how you pronounce it. My apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrong. How we doing? Thursday evening, Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. We can't all be in glorious Birmingham, England, the second city. What do we got here coming in hot? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Always appreciate it. It's your 2737. a Tomcat heading in. There we go, and she's down, and she's down. Hear them tyres and them brakes screeching. Feel free to drop a comment in the stream, guys. Let me know you're watching from the world. Drop a like, drop a subscribe on the channel. Brand new Paris Air Show vlog available now for your viewing pleasure. Birmingham Airport live. Good old BHX. Rush hour, very windy rush hour. Good to be back after a few days off from Birmingham Airport. Good to be back here. Love this view. Got here to visit a viewing spot. Chaos getting here tonight. Though I normally get the train for 10 minutes from the good old Birmingham City Centre work. But every other train down to the big smoke was cancelled, so I had to get the Milk train that stops at 8 million stops. But we got it, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Say spending £9.50 an hour on parking. We wouldn't want to be doing that, would we? Lovely shot of the tower there. End of the runway. Feel free to drop a comment, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. How are you? Where you're from? What do you love about aviation? Do you love flying? Do you hate flying? Do you love watching planes but I've never been on one? If you've never been on a flight, I urge you to get on one. It's a lovely, lovely experience. Just on for the hour today, guys. Should I say just on for the hour today? Going to be heading over to here actually. Next live will be Saturday morning, probably about 8:30 AM to about 11 AM. So feel free to join in when you're drinking your morning toast and tea, your morning coffee and tea, or fruit, or whatever it is you have in the morning. And if you don't eat breakfast in the morning, feel free to just join in while you're getting in. We all love a lazy Saturday morning, don't we? Unless you're working on a Saturday morning, in that case, get it out while you're on your way to work. That's if you're watching from the UK. Let's have a quick butchers and see what we've got coming in. Very windy today, guys. It was alright this afternoon. I was on site, and now I've come out to do a live, and it says, you know what, he's going to have a live, is he? Let's spice up the weather a bit. Last week I was here in the barely not sun, not a bit of wind in the air. This week they turn around, he says, you know what, he deserves a bit of wind this week. He's been going too well. He's been to Paris Air Show last weekend. He's vlogged it. It's a perfect summer weekend. Wait till he gets up there Thursday. Let's blow him away. Mother Nature. Welcome guys, Birmingham Airport live. A very windy Birmingham Airport. Hoping for a potential little cheeky crosswind land if we can get a little view. If I survive to tell the tale in this wind. Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Trying to get the live, trying to grow the channel, to be fair. So it's not like I did in Paris. I can start heading out and doing a few more international lives and giving people a nice little view of airports around the world, you know. And just tuning in like you guys are always helps. I know it's always appreciated. Taxiing in there in the distance. honest, maybe I'm on top of the bench, so maybe it's because I'm high up, you see. So maybe we should get on firm ground. Feel free. Always appreciate tuning in, guys. Always appreciate it. Heading out very shortly, just on the taxi. Over that taxi right in front of us, that's heading out shortly. Over to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. Been over in Paris. You know, it's alright, pizza's alright, let me tell you that now. Nice little Parmigiano on there. Big up Reynolds fuel truck, sorry. First fuel truck of the night. Feel free to over the channel, drop subscribe, plenty of content on there. This week's new vlog from Paris Air Show, and then we've got plenty of vlogs on there really. From air shows, museum tours, spotting from all over the United Kingdom, flight reviews. Next major vlogs coming out are those from the Royal International Air Tattoo. Dean, the old mate, how we doing, mate? EasyJet now just headed up shortly. Yeah, just a cheeky hour live for that. Just I thought I'd jump on and see everybody. Hope everyone's doing good on a Thursday night. Nearly Friday, nearly the weekend. For those of you like me that live for the weekend, you shouldn't do really, but why not make it to the weekend with this blue tell you that now. Beautiful A320 there, yeah, over to Paris. EasyJet. I wonder how many journeys the plane's been on today. I might have a quick peek on it later, actually have it on flight radar. See how many routes that plane's done this week. Always interesting with these short haul carriers, how many flights they do, you know. Always intrigues me. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for tuning in as always. Much appreciated. Yes, Dean, definitely. Saturday morning, I'm hoping to be on. You know, unless I don't make it home for this win tonight, Saturday morning I should be on the morning. Got a lovely date on Saturday, so I'll get a cheeky live in the morning before spending a bit of quality time. You gotta make time, guys. You gotta make time for you. John, cheers for the comment, mate. Here we go. He's off. So finally time for that all-important holiday deed. Fair play, mate. Fair play. You and the missus will love it. I am jealous, mate. I am jealous that you're going away, to be honest. I've got to wait till July for my holiday. We haven't booked anything. We're going to be crazy this year and just book super last minute, week before. Try and get a cheeky all-inclusive to anywhere that's warm. You know, try and take the missus away to adventure holidays and Orlando and all sorts, you know, Disney, Universal. But this year she said, no, this next holiday, it's got to be a sun holiday. She wants to sit down and read a book for a week, she said. She wants to do nothing but relax. She's stressed out, she says. She says, alright babe, you do that sound. You do that. I'll grab the beer, I'll grab the bucket and spade, I'll be well away. Get me in that pool. Let me know where else you're going on holiday, guys. Let me know where you're going away. Let me know what kind of aircraft you're going to be flying on. Let me know which carrier you're actually going with. I'll see if I've been in them before. I'm very lucky so far in the last 10 years to be on a fair few flights and visit a fair few countries. Tell me where you're from. Maybe I've been there, unless it's somewhere obscure like, I don't know, Chile or somewhere. I haven't been to Chile. I want to go to Chile, Santiago. I want to be out there, but I've never been. Or somewhere obscure, I don't know, like Macedonia or somewhere. No, I've never been there. No worries, Dean. Hopefully you have a good, little trip away, mate. We all deserve a good little rest now and again. Second fuel tanker at night, guys, you know what I'm saying? You got to get it in. Honorary mention to the old ground staff here, make it all tick. Yeah, I love EasyJet. People will always have a thing against EasyJet. Every time I've flown with them on the A321neo, I think it was, over to Iceland I went, Reykjavik, and it was lovely for what I paid. I couldn't moan for the leg room, and we got a lovely view in the sky of those northern lights on our way back. Absolutely fantastic. Just come back from Paris. I've just come back from Paris the weekend when I was at Paris Air Show. Fantastic. Lovely little vlog on the channel. Feel free to watch. Yeah, just come back from Paris, mate. To be fair, as long as you got your wits about you, it's not a bad place, especially in the centre. You go to a bit far out and it's just like any other city. But in the centre, Eiffel Tower, all that jazz. Fantastic, mate. Fantastic to see. Definitely look like the world's biggest scaffold, mate. Your Jet 2, first Jet 2 of the eve. 737. Poking its nose around now. Hopefully going to get this right in front of us, potentially. Tuning in, guys. It's 10-15 minutes left on the screen tonight. Thanks for tuning in as always. So blown over by this wind. That little power sense. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're new to the channel, feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from. Subscribe to the channel, check out all the new content on there. Regular vlogs going up, plane spotting, lives. You name it, I'm coming at you with the content. Beautiful Jet 2 set. I do prefer, I think I do love, you know, the grey Jet 2 livery, to be honest. I don't know why. It's basic, if you know what I mean. It's not too over the top, you know. We've got an EasyJet A319, A320 heading now as well. That's not messing about, that's on the Rory days. Jet 2 737 heading out. Here's your EasyJet. On a fast one. Taxiing in front of us shortly. A320 214 over to Amsterdam, poking its head around shortly. How are you, mate? How are we doing? Oh, you're all good? Hello. One of the last jets of the night, guys, it is. A few more minutes on the stream and I'll be saying see you later, alligator. As always, guys, cheers for tuning in, cheers for the likes, cheers for the comments, cheers for the subscriptions, hopefully. Right, so EasyJet A320. On the smallest commercial aircraft you're getting here in the United Kingdom. Taking it a little slow, taxi here, the A320. So cheers for tuning in, guys. Cheers for any comments, likes, views. If you're here for 10 minutes or 10 seconds, always appreciated. What about you? No, it's fine, man. Yeah. No worries, man. Finish up now, anyway. Stupid kids, how we doing, mate? Oh, you're good. Right, it's the last aircraft of the night, guys. Before I head off, got to get some dinner down me. Cheers for the like, cheers for the subscribe. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Robin Hood, 79, how we doing, mate? Are we all good? Last aircraft of the night, as I say, guys. Always appreciate you having on. And I'll see you all on Saturday morning. See you later, mate. Enjoy that holiday. Cheers, guys. See you later. Always the best.